Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Entice. Today we'll talk about if Levi and Alex are going to marry. Let's head into it. Number 5, The Squad. The Squad is a group created by Alex, consisting of 10 members. Alex, Zach, Drake, Jade, Light, Jax, Charlie, Sora, Luca, and Levi. They first debuted on January 9th, 2020. As of now, the Squad primarily plays Among Us mods. Additionally, they have also been playing some Roblox games. Their first video was Escape the Twin Brothers and Flee the Facility. In that episode, only 4 members of the Squad made their debut, notably Alex, Zach, Drake, and Jade. The 4 of them played games such as a Roblox talent show and many story games on Roblox. Building up from that, they started adding new members. Later, the Squad introduced new characters. Light, a laid-back and gullible short man, and Jax, a down-to-earth guy with some huge smarts. All 6 of them appeared in 14 episodes, but then Jax disappeared, leading fans to worry. However, the remaining 5 played all sorts of games from Roblox, such as Piggy, Bacon, Daycare Story, and Hide and Seek in both Adobe and Royal High, never acknowledging his disappearance. Number 4, Fanship. Levi and Alex have been at each other's necks since January 2021. Sometimes when they remind viewers to subscribe, one is bound to say, "Subscribe because I'm your favorite Squad member, not blank," filling up their rivalry. On other occasions, Levi mocks Alex for the way she tries to get the viewers to subscribe, saying she always does it wrong. In Among Us gameplay, however, their rivalry is to the brim. More often than not, Levi and Alex vote for each other, even when everyone else is skipping or voting someone else, despite there being no evidence. You can always tell when one is the imposter when the other is dead. Because of Alex's love for drama and tension, she usually starts the feud in every episode, and has Levi called nicknames like Butthead and Butthhat. Despite calling each other rivals, Alex and Levi have moments that seem more like romance than your average rivalry. When one of the two is missing from a video, the other often says they really miss him, while the other members usually don't. While Alex is often known for wanting to make out with the other members, most notably Zach, she does this a lot to Levi despite hating each other. While they are at war with each other during the subscribe ads most of the time, sometimes they get along and partner up with each other. For example, Alex once said, "Do you like Levi? What do you know?" "Me too," confusing Zach. Then Levi says the same about Alex.
We were inseparable in the electrical room. Together we held hands, and we didn't know what to do, but we just cried together, we laughed together,
Oh my god.
we spent so long.
Number 3, Did they kiss? Now, Levi and Alex have gotten past this, kissing each other and showing affection for one another in various episodes. For example, in Playing Friday Night Funkin' with the Squad was a mistake, Roblox. Whenever it was Alex versus Levi, the Squad said lover versus lover. Levi then kissed Alex at the end. Later on in the video, Zach forgot what had happened and he gained a huge ego, and Alex said she was going to kiss him, much to the dismay of Levi. Levi seemed upset with Alex trying to kiss anyone but him. Another example of this is in the game Almost Ended the Squad, Roblox Guilty, YouTube, when Levi voted out Alex for the question, who gives the best kisses? He then voted for Alex, who was the prettiest Squad member. Zach also voted nobody, meaning Alex, and you can hear Levi saying, "Zach, you'd better back off." In these 2 videos, it seems that Levi wants Alex to himself and does not want any of the members being with him. Additionally, in arresting players in Among Us for weird reasons, Cop Mod, Alex jailed everyone and only opened the cage so she could make out with Levi. Luckily, Alex's efforts weren't one-sided, as Levi said, "I love you, Alex," several times in that video, and commented on Jade's proposal as if he wanted to be proposed to. "See, Alex, they're getting married." Another moment between the two was when Levi dissed Alex and then immediately apologized by saying, "I'm sorry baby, I didn't mean that, I love you." Levi and Alex have openly kissed and flirted so much in the video that the pair sounded much as a couple as Jade and Charlie. Number 2, Dream Team. In the video Among Us new baby imposter role, Baby Mod, the premise is that the imposter is a baby and must be taken care of while they try to kill the Squad. The mod showed off more fluff and adorable aspect of Alex XX, as they were both soft and gentle while the other was a baby, holding each other and having an amicable relationship unlike the other Squad member. For example, when Levi was the baby, he only permitted, undoubtedly, Alex to carry him, and vice versa for the other lovebird. So number 1, what's their answer? However, the rivalry still shines in the relationship from time to time. For instance, the Squad goes from nerd to popular in Roblox Style Wars. When Levi revealed his blushie, he added, "It's me. It's way better than Alex," reigniting their rivalry. The 2 then proceed to diss each other, whether it be verbally or by costume. For example, for the topic of Monster, Alex dressed up as Levi. Luckily, Alex called Levi cute face in the same video, so their romantic relationship is still there. Though despite usually having flirty and or rivalry moments, they sometimes act like platonic soulmates. In an Among Us one-word challenge, when Levi told the Squad to vote out Charlie, the only person who did was Alex, saying that she has his back. Additionally, the Squad is known to ship Alex XX, as they constantly have made jokes about revolving the 2. To illustrate, Levi said the imposter was a simp, and Zach voted for Alex, adding, "Well, I mean, you're always trying to kiss Levi, you know? I just assumed he was talking about you." The pair also gets defensive with the other Squad members too, notably Levi. As you can see in the game Almost Ended to discard Roblox skill to YouTube, Levi typically has to compete with Zach for Alex's interest. Another show of this is Among Us, but there is a lie detector, YouTube. When Levi asked Alex if she liked Zach more than him, he got no response and almost started a fight with Zach, but ended up settling down by thinking it's just Alex. But if it's affection Levi wants, it's affection he gets. When Light called Levi a side character, for example, Alex replied, "He's my sidekick." They also wore matching costumes and swirled spacesuits throughout the round. Moreover, Levi got defensive with Charlie when she insulted Alex's new haircut, threatening, "Don't you talk about Alex's haircut like that again," and getting called a simp by Jade and Charlie.
Are you and Levi secretly dating?
What? You're like my sister.
How dare they ask that? How dare they ask that? That's an illegal question!
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on the screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next episode.